Good morning, everybody. It's Friday and I'm knackered. I'm also Karrot. Yeah, I'm funny. Yeah. So, let's have a look. I started a new save. Oops. Let's have a look. What's going on? Why can't I see anything? Cannot even see what that was. 1 second. What happened there? Somebody did something. Hi, John. How you doing? What did you redeem? Because I can't see it. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to the hydrate. That's the one. Thank you very much. I shall have my coffee. So, I started a new save as per Sarge's suggestion. It was a real struggle on the first winter. Really was. And then I was like, how does he get vegetables? He said he doesn't do that. And I think I might have misunderstood, because I know the vegetables don't grow back in the wild and I've harvested them all. And yet, here I am with no vegetables left. Well, only the ones that I've bought off the traders. So I'm going to have to plant some. But they have got an area for the smithy. They've got a big freezer room. And their house is cute. Right, let's have a look what animals we got. We've got no corpses at the moment. 79 meat though, that's a bit impressive. Let's pop that up at 80. So they'll do all 79, and that is 100, so that would be 95. Because there's one already. That's right, wasn't it? One already. Nope, that really would be 100. There we go. So yeah, a bit miffed at that. Why can't you take that rabbit? Take the rabbit. Silly people. Right, we've got a trader. Let's see if we can get everything. So how you doing there, John? Hope everything's good for you. We don't really need this stuff, but I'll get it anyway. And then we got a second trader. Lovely. I'll pick up some food. And that's all you're getting, guys. That's all you're getting. Pick this up. Thank you. There's something behind that guy's head. What was it? There. Okay, they've got that going. You're good, you're relaxing, going to sleep soon. You've got to work in the morning. Oh yeah, you have, haven't you? Bless you. You're doing alright though. So I've got no seeds whatsoever. Can't plant anything. So I'm having to buy it all in until I get some seeds. There's a bunny. Where's the bunny? Let's have the bunny. So in my inventory, I've got some flax and I've got some oat. So let's grow some of that this year. Ooh, hold on a minute. I found some beans. Just the one lot, but I found it. Might be able to get some beans planted. So we'll get some oat. What was it? Oat and flax. We have 35 oat, so let's plant some oat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's it. That is it right there. That's the oat. So John has been following for 1 year, 7 months, 19 days and 9 hours. Wow. And you've been watching for 6 days and 4 hours. That's cool. I love it. And I've got 20 bluebells. So let's see about... We can't plant bluebells. We can't plant them yet. They are quite interesting to sell. So let's pick a few. And then we can probably grow some, maybe. Oh yes, these need doing. Look at these beds, they're awful. I'm gonna just do that just so that I can get them to do it. These poor little animal beds. Got to look after our little dogs and cats, haven't we? I didn't put a notification in the Clanfolk live stream. All right, there we go. That's done. Lovely, lovely. I tell you, lovely. It's a long time, isn't it? When you look at the cumulative hours that you've spent watching, it's an awful long time, isn't it? Let's be naughty and click on that and get somebody to go do that job. Just so that we've got some in there. We've got no seeds from these guys yet. So yeah, I must have misunderstood. It must have been about he's got lots of food. But it's probably just all meat, right? 137. We're at 140. There we go. We can cook all that up now. So I can do bluebells now. So how many bluebells have we got? We've got 55 bluebells and it's 2. Oh, okay, so that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, I've done too many. Never mind. Have I? I don't know. Have I? Who knows? So you can get seed from harvesting. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat again. You can get seeds from harvesting, but I was like, hold on a minute. Once you've harvested the wild stuff, they don't grow back. And yeah, that's right, they don't grow back. So I couldn't work out how he's getting his veggies, and then I realised he must have a vegetable plot. Unless he is not growing vegetables at all, it's just meat that his clanfolk are eating. Because all the veggies that I harvested in the first winter, or in the autumn, all the seeds were over here. I had a seed square like these, and they all went mouldy. Because you've got to be able to make pots in order to get seeds there. And I got beans, so I've got 1 beans that I can put in there. We'll do 1 right there, because that's all I've got, because that takes 5 seeds. So yeah, it was a bit, I think I misunderstood, a bit confused, a bit miffed now, because I've wasted all those seeds. But you know, ho hum, mate, ho hum. You live and learn. I was trying a new way of doing it. And he's right, you do get a lot of meat just by having... where are they? They're here. The eel traps. And by catching the corpses of wolf and fox kills. So when a wolf or a fox kills a rabbit or a deer or whatever, yeah, it's just rabbit and deer, you can go and get the carcass that they're not eating. And I'm actually getting quite a bit of food from that. But they're going to be constipated. And they're going to have terrible cholesterol problems if they don't eat some vegetables. They've got to flush yourself out. So I just can't do it. I can't do it without a vegetable plot. For me, a vegetable plot is really important. Let's get that one as well. So that top one, what was that? That was oats. Have I got any of those left? I've got oat sheaf, but no oat grain. I've got some hay and some flax. Well, the flax means nothing right now because I'm not going to keep animals. I'm going to still give Sarge's thing a try and only get the meat from the kills and from my thingy, which is actually working really well. Why did you only half make that? If someone's coming down, they'll do that. Right, what have we got now? We've got some kale, which I can buy. And I don't really need any of that, so I'm just going to get the kale. I might get the egg. Then I can sell some of these. Well, that was it. So that we can make a bit of money. What was the... Oh, just undo that a bit. Did the zip right up to my throat and I don't like it. Right, so yeah. Bit confused I was. However, it's a really nice map. And the Clanfolk did really well. They were a bit grouchy and pissed off, and I was worried halfway through the winter that they would die. Because they had, I mean, one of them was going around in their underwear the whole winter. So, I mean, I could start this again. I really could start this again and show you if you want. And that way, if I do start it again, we'll be able to put the seeds under cover. Or we could just carry on from this. So I went through the first winter and it was all, you know, we survived. The trees that I cut down, I have replanted. Where did I put a couple over here? Just spread them out a bit because that's how they were on the map. They're quite sparse. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Very weird indeed. Oh, look at that. There's a doggy. There we are. I'll sell those as well. So I've got a few oats there. I've got one bean. One bean plant. I will get seeds from those, so that's pretty cool. You know, we will build that back up. We will build it up bit by bit. There's no corpses right now. But we still have a ton. We've got 66 meat to still go. So that's 70. And then we've got that's 100, so that's 35 more. So there is he's absolutely right that you don't need to keep the animals because there's so much going on there. But the whole veg thing bothered me. Now this thing he did, right? This thing works really well. It's this little tiny room. You put the peat stove in there, and you put 2 pallets of water next to it, and it works really well. Not one of them froze in the winter. It was brilliant. I actually kept one of them going, filled up 4 of these in the winter, then filled the last one here, and they were still not freezing by the end of the winter, and just managed to get these last ones done. Hey Junior, how you doing? Let's have a look. The best. Oh god, I got another one of those best viewer things. Just sod off. Best viewer, my ass. I'm not buying viewers. I want people to come and see my stream because they want to see my stream. So piss off. Right, there we go. We've got a stag. Why can't... Yeah, we can. That's if the wolves don't eat it. We will have... The wolves have eaten some. We will get the rest of the meat. Which in real life is like, ew! How you doing, Junior? Good to see you, mate. So I made this bit stone because this flooring is flammable. And it looks alright, doesn't it? We've got 4 rooms, which means we've got 2 guest beds. So if we have more than 2 guests tonight, we're in trouble. Good morning, Raymond. How you doing? I hope you're okay. So yeah, this little tiny room with the thing in it is a brilliant idea. Can somebody do the stag? Oh no, it's time off, that's why. That was a brilliant idea. That has worked very, very well. Not only is the peat stove heating the house along with the fire, but it kept this water going. Well, it kept that pallet most of the winter, and it kept this pallet was sort of halfway done by the end of the winter. And all of these were done as well. They worked really hard, these little people. So yeah, we've got Sarah and Michael are now elders. We've got Sibylla, who is the you always get every now and again you get a lady coming along. She's pregnant and she wants some sanctuary. She wants sanctuary, darling. Yeah, the wolf is gonna eat whatever. Yeah. The wolf's not gonna eat my people. My people are tough. My little Clanfolk people are tough. They're gonna kick butt. Right, what have we got? No corpses, but that's okay. Because we really do have a lot of food. So that would be that done. Yeah, that's that done. The meat. We've got 100 meat. 70, 80, 90, 100. That's a lot going on there. Definitely a lot going on. And then they when they finish that finally. So yeah, I went round the whole map. I took all the veggies, and I was like, but they don't grow back. They don't grow back. What happens? What happens? What am I supposed to do? And then that was it. Yeah. Spoke with Sarge. Sarge said, no, they don't grow back. And I'm like, but how does he get his veggies? He must be feeding them only meat. As you can see, this is flax, so I could harvest some flax, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it now. This stuff is oat. This yellow stuff there is oat, and that's it. There are no more veggies. I took the lot. naively. I really did make a mistake there. I knew they wouldn't grow back, but I was thinking, oh, well, maybe they do. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was a banana brain. But no, I wasn't. Top of the morning to you there, Marky. I'm doing good, getting ready for bed. Been up for better part of 35 hours with 2 hours of sleep earlier. You're mad, Raymond, young man. You're mad, I tell you. I'm alright, thank you. It's Friday and I actually am quite knackered. I've said that one, top of the morning to you. So it's been brought to my attention that danger is here. Yes. Danger engaged, asked to be unbanned. We've had a conversation, we've talked, and he's been unbanned. There we go. If you disagree with me, then feel free to say so. That's absolutely fine. You are all allowed your own opinions. But welcome on in, Mark. I hope you're doing all right. So yeah, I was a bit miffed because I felt like I've made a mistake. And I suppose I have. But it's not the end of the world because little by little the sellers will be selling me seeds. We've got one bean plant there, so it means we'll be able to make another one after that. You'll issue him a ticket for what he did. Oh, bless you. Look, to be quite honest, we've had a chat. It's okay. It's okay, alright? On the road, beautiful fresh morning. It's actually quite warm, isn't it, Mark? Because you're not too far away from where I live. It's actually quite warm. I was quite surprised when hubby went to work this morning. You know, in the front door was open. I was like, this isn't as cold as it should be for November. Truck says it's 9. The little thingy on the computer says it's 12 where I am. I don't know if that's real. Says it's 12, yeah. Who knows? I'm going to go with your truck. Because you're actually out there. Who knows where the weather measuring thingy is in our region. So yeah, it's all about the meat. That's what I think is going on with Sarge's game. I'm going to actually put those down there. And add a couple, just maybe one more of those. Nah, sod it, just do the whole row. But we're going to need some more sticks, because we haven't got enough sticks. We really do not have enough branches. So I was reading in the Discord, and someone was saying, what is the point in picking up branches off the trees? Because if you cut down the tree, you actually get more branches and the logs, and you get to replant the tree. Very interesting point. It should be about 2 or 0 now. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It is a bit weird. Right, so we've got 2 guests. Thank God that's all we've got, or we'll need an extra bed. Gonna have to do some building. We're gonna have to build something for the guests to stay in. I don't particularly know where I want to put it, to be honest. This patch of grass is quite nice because the bunny rabbits just keep turning up on it. You can't really see it because it's dark. This bit here, it just started growing, so that's why I put the food bowl there. Yeah, it should be bloody freezing, right? Right, you lot. Get up. You, Kenneth, get up. He's nearly grown up now, and I'm sorry to tell him, but I'm going to give him a forced marriage. He has got to marry this woman, and they don't like each other, so that's going to be funny. There'll be no babies going on there then. So this lot are going to get all those branches at some point. Let's see, no more corpses, no more aminals. But they've still got 11 days of food. So in a way that works. You're going to download the Discord. Excellent, that sounds cool. Do you want me to pop in the link? Let me just go on out. La 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 la. Clicky clicky click. Over there. Click clickety click 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 click. Still warm enough for no pants. I knew you were wearing no pants, you yucky boy. Yucky. This is not an image I want in my brain. There we go. Lovely, lovely. I did it, right? I did put that in. Yeah, God, for a minute there. My brain, I'm so tired. I slept really heavily last night. I actually slept right through. I'm very pleased. It's 7C where you are. So it's just a little bit colder than where we are. I'm a bit miffed at Netflix. Gotta tell you this. This is first world problem. I'm miffed at Netflix. 2 of my favourite shows are leaving Netflix. I watch them repeatedly. And I'm a bit miffed. I have to say, it's not funny. It's just not funny. Right, straw we can always use. Hey, we could replant some grass. Berries, good. You can have some baskets. I'll let you have those. Please have seeds. Oh, bollocks, he hasn't. I don't need that yet because I am not dealing with that yet. But I will get your veggies. I think I've got a flea on the top of my head. Hydrate, yeah. Have I got the gift of the gab again, Raymond? Have something to drink, woman. Stop fecking talking. Right, let's put all these things away, please, because I do not want mouldy things. Thank you very much. I don't like mouldy things. That's that put away. Lovely. Now, we've still got 16 days of food. Actually, so that part of what he said works really well. Kenneth is now an adult, right? Kenneth, how many days should we give him to actually get friends with Sibylla? How long should we give him? He's going to have no choice. I'm going to make him marry her whether he likes it or not. First time in months you've seen that open. Why? Why has Sutton Bridge been closed so long? What's wrong with it? What have they done? Bunny! Oh, he's got the bunny. Bunny! Cat's got the bunny. Bunny in a trap. Okay, go sort the trap out, guys. Oh, open to let a ship through. Is that the bridge I'm thinking of? I'm going to Google it. Excuse me a minute. Can't spell bridge. There we go. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. That's the weird one that looks like a ship. And you're like, what the feck is that doing there? Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think I've ever... I mean, yeah, I've only lived here a year and a half, a year and a bit. But I have never seen that open for a ship. Thank you very much for the donuts. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh, I'd love a donut. I had a mince pie yesterday. And I woke up with indigestion. So maybe shouldn't have a mince pie. Right, she wants to marry him. They don't like each other, but she wants to marry him. And I'm actually going to do it. I'm very, very sorry. Here we go. It's going to happen. Kenneth, you have to marry this woman. There you go. It's a bad match. They're married. It's a bad match. Who cares, right? There we go. Bad match. -50. Oh, major insult. He insulted her. Nice. What a nice man. Tough. You're married. Suck it up. Oh, they've got on with the planting. That's good. I put all the reeds back in that I nicked. Well, I didn't nick. No, not all of them. Some of them are still missing. I didn't nick them. Right, so let's look at how much meat we've got to cook. So they're on 50. We've got 53. So let's pop that one on there. And that's all the meat done, isn't it? And then we can get on with the fish. So that's 120. Well, eels, not fish. So that's actually an awful lot of food. And they're getting that finished, which is really good. Look at that. She's so angry with her husband that she's gone out and done some field work. She's such a good girl. Right. No dead animals, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want to know what we've got that we can use. We've still got some oat grain that we can do. We've got 180 hay, so we can grow a bit more grass. I might grow some more grass up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 90, 95, 100. Oh, sod it. Let's go to the end. I don't know how many we got now. Couldn't breathe then. Couldn't breathe. I've put it here in the stream, actually, darling. Junior, I put it in the stream. Didn't you see it there? I can send it to you in the whisper if you like. There you are. That's you there. There you go, mate. Alright, back to the game. Alright, we managed to get the grass in. That's pretty cool. So hopefully that's going to be good for attracting wild animals. And we can tame the cats. And when we've tamed the cats, we can flog them. So we've got a male kitten, but we've got an adult tomcat. So hopefully the adult tomcat will do the job. And he did. So we can sell the tomcat. 2 guests. Because that's all we can have. Oh, he's going to leave the clan because he had to marry her. He probably will. Yeah. That's probably what's going to happen. And I'm going to say, ah, suck it up, boy. Just like that, I will. Suck it up, boy. Stop your whinging. Right. I have decided that I didn't like a single path down there. So I want to make it a bit wider. And then I think we'll do a little building here for guests only. Which they're going to freeze to death in because I'm not putting a heater in. No, they won't really. I'm going to put one in. Oh my god, look at all these clothes. Then I'll move these 2 beds and I'll give them a double bed. At least they haven't had to share a bed yet. Do they still hate each other? Yeah, they still hate each other. Let's hope we still haven't. I mean, she's pregnant because she comes from another clan. She's run away from her husband. Blah, blah, blah. So there is a baby that's going to go into the next generation, but they might not be Kenneth's kid. We might not ever have any kid from Kenneth. Oh well. Life's hard. So all the next generations are going to be like the kids that come from other clans. I'm so really bad. Right. Now, we can do the clay bloomery, but if I put it there, I'm going to have to change. No, we won't be able to go there. It just won't be able to go there. And the reason being, that is going to burn down. So if I move that to there, and then we change that to a rock wall because it's flammable. Thank you, lady. And then we put the clay bloomery there. Then the Bernie Downey stuff is over here. Fat Nuts, good morning to you. I hope you're very well today. No seeds yet. No seeds as yet, but we are going to spend some money. We're going to have some eggs. Let's have some eggs and some veggies, right? Oh, we didn't need those. Bugger it. I bought them anyway. Oh, we've got a few berries, but we'll get some anyway. We've got some of those, and we could always do with those because I'm lazy at going to get them. Let's sell a few things. Oh, we've got loads of those. I'm not going to give you all of them because I'm not going to. I don't want to. Bugger it. I just gave them all of them. Oh, we've got loads of these, man. Man. Yeah, man. Right, everybody, put food in place wherever it belonging. Right, then we've got some eggs, haven't we? How many eggs we got now? Is it just those 6? No, we've got 12. So let's put that on there as well. And we've still got no wood. We still need more. So how's it going for you today, Fat Nuts? I hope it's alright. It's Friday. This one. We caught it in the trap. Yay. Someone's coming. Good. So I put a trap there. I put a trap. Where's the other one? There. It's not caught anything. I put a couple of traps over here. They did catch things, but I have a funny feeling that the rabbits are not here anymore. Why is that miserable? Because it's wet. Let's put that up there. Oh, the bunny rabbit's there. That's why. It did catch a bunny, so they must still be there. We're getting really low on treeage. Little bits of tree, otherwise known as branches. And as I was saying earlier, I'm going to be 10:07 for the night. Okay, please explain. It's Friday, brain doesn't work. Somebody in the Discord said you're better off cutting the trees down and replanting them. I'm going to give that a go. Let's cut some trees. Because I also want to actually build something. So that one can come out now, can't it? Oh, my only source of mushroom right there. I don't really want to build in there. I want to make this a bit bigger. So I might build it here. Right, wattle wall we just can't do. We'll do the straw. So we don't need a lot of room. They only need enough for the bed, don't they, really? And that's about it, really, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My brain is really farting today. Blimey. And straw door. Ooh. And a roof. Let's do another wall. There. Do a straw curtain. Do a toilet. There. Oh, we've got to put windows in. We haven't put any windows in. Well, either there and there. That'll do. And one there. Well, it's not pretty. Who cares? And then I'll put the peat stove here because they're going to need one to warm the place. Man, did we have to see you do a poo? Woman, God. You mean you're going to sleep from 10 till 7? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to get my brain round it. No guests tonight. Then I'm going to move these 2 beds. In fact, I might move these 2 beds as well, so that I don't have to have any guests in here. Oh, man, we followed Kenneth to the toilet. Ew. And Sibylla had a little girl. Nice. Little baby Catherine. Well, she's going to have to do with Kenneth because I don't want girlies to... Do they still hate each other? I think they hate each other slightly less today. Slightly less. Oh no, she hates him. He doesn't really give a toss. Day 43. Well, they played the flute together. They must love each other now. They played the flute of love. See, they dislike each other less today. We're getting there, we're getting there. Give it about 5 years and they might like each other. We'll get this built. Put some floor in, I think, as well. I don't know if we've got enough straw to do floor. Oh, fawn. I'll have you, please. If you don't go manky. So basically, what he said was, he doesn't do any hunting. He just collects the kills and he collects the stuff from these eel traps that Sibylla is dealing with. And that's what they live on. And it does work. We've got loads of food. What are we up to now? So we need 25 meat. That's good. Right, we don't need that on. And they don't need to cook with that either. Let's do some floor. I'll put it in anyway. Regardless, darlings, regardless. We'll put it in. We'll see how it goes. But it's a nice small space. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds for guests, which is not actually enough, but it'll do for now. I have, on just the once, had 10 guests in one night. And that was a bit crazy. But I've never had that again. It's really only been, I think it's about 6, 8 maximum. So I don't think we've got any more. We've got more oat. We could put some more oat in. I suppose we could finish that row, couldn't we? It's so weird not clicking on them and telling them to hunt them, because normally I would. Or just let them wander around. So did they cut those trees? They did cut those trees. So let's clear the stumps. And then we'll plant some more trees. And we've run out of straw. So where should we get it from? Let's go. This is quite full of it. We'll get them to do that. I suppose they could harvest this fern, which does grow back. Oh, yeah, we'll get that grass as well. That'll be hay. Let's get. How many do you get from that, actually? How many branches do you get from that? Oh, so they were right. You do get quite a lot of those. Let's finish those. You get 20. They said you get 20 per tree. And so you're better off just cutting the trees down, and then we can do mushrooms. Mushrooms grow back. We'll get those as well. And we've got 2 guests coming on in. Nice to get that passive income just from having a bed. Oh, we don't have enough beds. That wall, there's no roof on there. I'm just going to upset someone and put that in there. Someone has to sleep there. Oh, I forgot about the baby. So yes, we do have an extra bed that we need to use. Need to build even. But that's alright. Because we can move these over tomorrow and then get them a double bed. So we're on to that now. 25 meat. Let's build that back up. That's 55. If the animals don't eat it, so I'll knock that back down to 50. Let's move that to there. And then we can put that up to 145. So yeah, that's an awful lot of food from not actually keeping animals at all. Because the animals take an awful lot, right? They need the grass during the summer, and then they need, and the spring, and then they need the hay and grains plus water in the winter. So, yeah. So when it comes to fertilizing the crops, it's going to have to be fertilizer made from human poo. But actually, we're doing really well when it comes to the amount of food we've got, and it's keeping the amount of work they've got to do every day down, which is actually making them more efficient. Well, that's a stump. We need to clear the stumps. We've cleared that so that will grow again, because always around a poo hole it will fertilise the land around it, so the grass will grow. So now we need a bog crusher because we've got this thing. Let's put that up at 9. Industry goes at 9. The bog crusher. That can go there. And that. And a clay floor. Awesome. I like a clay floor. A clay floor could have gone there. If I do that. Let's put the clay floor there instead. Then we'll move these beds over. And we'll put in a double sleeping mat for these two. And we need just the 1, 2. So they're much more efficient this way though, without the animals. I'm quite surprised. Still no seeds. I'll have some of those. Have some of those. We don't really need the oats, so we won't get those. How many dogs have we got? We've only got the 1 male, but we've got 2 female dogs. I'll take that down to 10. And we're making a profit. So it does work. It does work. The system does work. I just wasn't happy about not having any vegetables. They didn't plant those. I want that done. Just takes 1 person. Come on. 1 person. But again, we're low on branches. Man. Because there just aren't enough trees. I'm just going to have to upset them and make them go all over the map to get the branches. And we can replant the reeds now. Is that all of them? I think so. Go up and down a few times. That's that done. Right, let's go see if we've got any kills. We've got a calf. What condition's it in? Oh, quick, get it before it goes manky. Wow, look at how full that is. I'm well impressed. I know, you don't have enough sticks. Stop moaning. branches, whatever they're called, I don't know. I suppose if I go a bit mad and make them do 10,000 million jobs, it should work, right? Okay, awesome. We'll get that up to, what should we do? We'll do a couple of hundred on that. 9, boing. Did I put that on auto? Oh, it doesn't need to be. So there should be some where did we... Is there any down there? No, there isn't. But they will need to harvest some of this, so let's go with that much. They should get some bog iron from that. Oh, the bed is done. Brilliant. Kenneth, you have a bed. You're going to have to get a little bit closer to your wife, young man. How much do they hate each other today? Less. They hate each other less today. That's good. Let's keep that up high as well. Brilliant. Just the one guest. The guest will probably stay in the house. Clay floor in there. Not easily washed. Oh, we caught a mouse. Rat thing. That's not bad. So the old people they've got quite a while, so they're not going to be going anywhere yet. So that's alright, because we want them to hang around. So we can now put in an iron ore pile. Yippee! And we've tamed a cat. Brilliant. What do we have? We have another male. That's great. So we can sell one of those. If we get a vendor today. And another one. Brilliant. And she paid, how much was it? 25. That's not too bad. No corpses right now. So in the food area, we've got... Actually, we've got 50 of that. And 100 and... Bloody hell, 172. No, one off. 175 there. Such a shame, because when you want the animal, when you want the animals, they don't come along. But when you don't want the animals, there they are. There's loads of them. We'll have some of that. Thank you very much. That... Why is that? That's because his care is low, that's why. So it's that tomcat we're going to sell, because we'll get more for him. What has she got? We'll have some of that. We'll definitely have those. Brilliant. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. And then they've got the bog iron being those big round lumpy rock things there is bog iron, where you get iron ore from, which is pretty cool. We still don't have very many branches. I'm gonna have to plant. We're gonna have to plant some trees. Major plantage of trees here, I think. If we hide the poo bits, I am gonna make them do that really quickly. And then what was that? A bloom basket and a smithy. So the bloom basket, no, that's going to burn down. And the smithy. We've got to place it so it doesn't burn things down. Because that's the bit that gets fiery. I'm sure that's a special term. Fiery. It gets fiery. And we've got some eggs as well. How many have we got in total? Just the 6. Now let's put that in there. Let's spread it out a bit. We have a stag. And a bunny. Nice. So, yeah, it does work. That absolutely 100% does work. What about putting some more trees over here? I'm not gonna fill it all up because I want to keep some of these bushes. But we'll put some more trees in. And now we can make an iron ingot. I can't believe that I made them do all of that. Oh, they haven't done all of it, have they really? No, they haven't. I thought they'd gone and got all of those branches, but they haven't. I ought to put a flammable blocker there as well. Someone bring the egg in. Don't leave it out there. The rat is in the trap, and that one. Poor little bunny. In pretty good condition, actually. Oh, someone was going to come and pick it up. They changed their mind. Now there's someone else coming. Don't think there are any more trees that we can get. There we go. Nice. I didn't move over the other beds, but never mind. Who cares? Let's just double check something. Perfect. Tweet, 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 tweet. How many's in there? 6. We've got 6, so that's good. Right, so how's Kenneth and his missus today? Getting better. It's getting better. That's not bad. They might eventually like each other. It's been Marjorie that's done all of those. Bless her cotton socks. Right, I'm going to move that over. And I'm going to move that over. And then I'm going to make 2 more. And we need 2 sacks. Then I'm going to put a baby basket in. And I might finally get a dog bed. Should we get a dog bed? Should we do it finally? The dogs should have a bed, shouldn't they? Right, now we should do hand tools. Should be about 20. Let's do... Let's do everything about 20. Unfortunately, you've got to make some shears so that you can unlock the next stuff. Brilliant. We've now got some doggy beds. So if we get rid of that one, let's build, that's being built, good. Then we can put one of these in. Clothing basket. Ah, the cat bed's been made, so we can get rid of that. And make another cat bed. And now I have no room for the cooking pot. Never mind. We can make the cooking pot. Got no room for it. Iron torch. Let's put that there. That's the one that doesn't spit. That's the one we want. And a meat smoker. That we do want. Because... And it doesn't burn down, so that's a good thing. The meat smoker doesn't burn down, so that's awesome. If we do a bit more of this, we'll get some more iron. Come on, guys, plant these trees. Don't be so lazy. I'm so bad. Don't be so lazy, god damn it. Right. That is a heat output of 10, and that's a heat output of 8. So let's get rid of that. And put a stone fireplace in there. And we still need some iron. I suppose we could get our iron from here, couldn't we? Just do a few little bits here. Can I have some people over here? Thank you very much. And a timbery. Oh god, everything. There's always so much to do. That can go there. That's fine. That would fit well there, I think. I think. Just the one guess, that's fine. He's got his own room with a poop hole next to it, so he's going to get that buff, which is nice. He's in a really good mood. Nice. She's ever such a hard worker, that one. Ooh, she's improved on quite a few things. What's he improved on? Not a lot. Neither has she. He has. That's good. So is she. And the dad is just totally awesome. They're the grandpa. Sibylla is such a hard worker. Asmo, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're alright. So we can do smoked meat now, which actually takes up less space in the pantry. Let's put it up ridiculously high. So we've got 85, so let's pop that up at a 90. At least somebody can be doing some kind of cooking. Right, still no seeds. Still no seeds at all. We'll get some of that because we're using it. So how you doing, darling? How is it going? 2, 4, 6, 7 now. We've got 7 of them, so that one has to go. Just the one. I hope everything's alright with you. Can't believe we've only got one bean. I am going to have a little looky round, see if I can find any vegetables that I didn't get. I honestly don't think there are going to be any. Apart from mushrooms, that is. And some of the flax, of course. And there's some oats, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the actual vegetables. None whatsoever. Oh, I found something. Is it just that one? It is that one. It's a fawn. It's not a vegetable. That was not a vegetable. Oh, I can sell another hat. I don't know where my people have gone. They've run away. They're doing something. Hopefully they're picking branches off of trees. Must be desperate for them. The bog iron thingy. Come on, everybody, do some of that. We need some for the thing. Doing good, thanks. Sorry about delay in reply. Was busy having a quick game of competitive solitaire. That's absolutely fine. I love a good game of solitaire. Gets a bit addictive though, right? Haven't played that in a while actually. I used to keep it open on my computer nearly all the time. Which version of solitaire do you like to play? Right, once this is done, I want this done first. And now we have no bog iron. Bugger it. Oh, that doesn't need to be on there, does it really? So we've got two guests who will go in my little guest house. They're washing their hands. She's been to the toilet, washing her hands. He's having a little fluting. Kenneth and Sibylla. Oh no, the relationship went bad again. Ah, they're so cute. Well, that grass is going alright, isn't it? Despite having no fertiliser in it. We still need some more iron ore, so let's just demolish this completely because we don't need it. Well, oh, hold on, let's have a look how many they pay. 24, 25, not bad. There's a calf over here. And there is a rat. That's lovely. Who doesn't want a nice rat? Hopefully that means that they are going to build that. Oh man, there's always something, isn't there? How many of those do you need? We need 10, so let's do some more then. Let's get that done. Right. Klondike version, but it's against an opponent where you both get dealt the same board, and the first to put a card on the ace's pile gets 2 points, and the rest is an ace. Oh, it's a race to get all the kings out. Yeah. Sounds fun, though. We can sell a couple of those. What do you... Oh, we definitely need some of those. Goodness me, we do. We've got some of those. That's cool. Let's sell some of those. Okay. Let's get that on the way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If I take that out and that out, then we can put those in, and that will top it back up again. So we could do with another one of those, couldn't we? Let's pop that there. Did we get enough? Did we get enough? No, we've run out. Need some more bog iron. We've got loads of iron ore, but not enough bog iron. You're trying to find me on Discord. I sent you a message. Did it not work? I'll send you another one. Let me go back to my Discord and do it again. Right. Let me send you another whisper. There's the Discord. And I'll put it here in chat as well, okay? There you go. Let's be cheeky and do that. I shouldn't really do it, but I'm doing it anyway. So I want the bog iron. I want that bloody cookery thing, the fireplace thing. Right, now we've got some bog iron. Not enough, apparently. Does it work now? That link? Still not enough. God. All I want is a fireplace in my life. Right, how are we doing tree-wise? I think that's alright. Maybe we should put a plob of... A plob. That's a thing, that. A plob of trees. Let's do a plob of trees there. Come on, guys. Let's get on with it. Awesome. That's good. The more trees, the better. Yeah, it's fun when I smash the opposition, especially when I know I can get all my cards out and overtake their score as I drop card after card. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever played it against anyone other than the computer. So that must be kind of fun to be able to play that with someone else. I remember my granddad. My granddad is such... I've mentioned him before. He was such a cheat, right? I remember him telling me how to play solitaire. And I was playing it. And my mum was watching me. And she said, how is it you're winning every game of solitaire? You're not going, oh, that one didn't work, so I'll have to start again. And I said, well, I'm playing the game that Granddad taught me. And she said, show me how you do that then. So I set it all up and showed her how to do it. And she's like, oh my God, he's cheated. He's made a version of solitaire where you cannot lose. So yeah. So then my mum taught me how to play the proper solitaire then after that. But yeah. My granddad was such a cheat, bless him. How's Karrot not been able to catch your streams lately? As I've usually been asleep. That's alright, darling. I kind of like this time in the morning. It's nice and chill. That's really good for my anxiety. And it's fine. It's been nice. I know you've popped in occasionally. I think I saw you a couple of days ago. And it's really great that you can join us. I very much appreciate that. Dewals, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hope everything is well with you. I'm still having trouble getting enough branches. I don't know if we've got any more that have sort of suddenly decided that they can be harvestated. That's a term. That's a real term, that one. Harvestated. Harvestized. Maybe harvestized. There are a few they haven't done. We are having difficulty getting that going, aren't we? What if I cheat? Well, it's not cheating, is it? It's just boosting. I'm alright, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm good and I'm glad you're fine. Let's see. Animals. No animals. Hay. We've got 20 hay. Let's plant some hay. Let's plant some grass, not hay. 5, 10, 15. Oh, we've only got 20, haven't we? I'll get one person to come over and do that, please. Hydrate! Hydrate! I will, I promise. Thank you very much. Yummy. Yeah, popped in, got ready to say hi, and then needed the toilet. So to avoid missing your reply, I waited until I got back to send it, which was too late. You'd ended the stream in the time it took you to have a piddle. Oh, dude. That'll teach you. Tie a knot in it in the future. No, don't tie a knot in it. If you need to go, you must go. Important. Right, and now they still need bog iron. Oh, I should have just left it as a bloody fire. Do I get the tea alarm? A tea alarm would be a good one, wouldn't it? To remind you to go, get time for tea. Off you go. We've got nearly 300 eels that need to be cooked, and I just can't get this going. Not enough bog iron. Well, it's all been collected, so what's going on there then? Nobody knows. Have we not got a bin for it? No, we haven't. Oh, we have. There's a bloom basket, but there isn't anything in it. Oh, that's just fucking useless, isn't it? Sod that then. Should I bother it? Yeah, let's just wait. We'll wait. Right, we've got 8 meat, so that can get done. It's all in the freezer, so we're all right. Why is that warming up? Stop going in my freezer. Right, it's gone back down in temperature. Oh, that bothered me then. Do not do that to me. Oh my god, a tea alert that's a siren. That'd scare the crap out of me. Stretch. Thank you very much. I will. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, something just came out of joint. Never mind. Wouldn't a tea alarm be better if it went off if someone made a bad cup of tea? Yes. Yes, that is a good point. If you made a bad cuppa. It shames them into learning how to make a proper cuppa and the world would be a better place. It would. It would. Oh. Yeah, there are some places where you can't get a cup of tea. There are some countries I've lived in who just cannot even get a good tea bag to make a cup of tea, a decent cup of tea. You've got to like double or triple them to get a decent cup of tea out of it. It's just not right. It's wrong, guys. It's just really wrong. I've actually heard that some people in America make the tea by heating the water in the microwave. Just, oh. Can you post a video that we don't... If you send it to me in a whisper, I'll do it that way because I've banned links. To stop those annoying, get loads of viewers here kind of posts. Ooh, I heard a wolf. Did you hear a wolf? I heard a wolf. Because then if I post the link, it will work. Right, let's see. How many corpses did we... We didn't get any corpses. I heard a wolf, but we didn't get the corpse. We must have harvested something because there's stubble going on. Yep, that's fine. Okay, you'll hear this, guys. I will post this. That's hilarious. I love it. Right, you watch the video because they're all having this meeting and then they stop for tea. Love it. That's brilliant. I've seen videos of the Americans coming over here stating that tea is inferior to coffee and then been presented with a proper British cup of tea and they've been gobsmacked. Absolutely. I think when they discover how we make it, because it is a lot stronger than their tea. I think a lot of countries are like that. I know a lot of my students over the years have said, "Oh no, tea is horrible," and then we've had the discussion of how do you make it, and then I'll tell them how to make it properly, and then they become converts. I think I would like to have that. I think that would actually improve my life somewhat, maybe. Probably not, but you know, I'll say it anyway. Yes, I would like it. Why not, eh? Why not? Oh, we could do with some straw. Now there's how many of you are there? 2, 4, 6, 7. So you can't have that. You can have one of those, and you can have 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't have any of those either. But there you go. And then we can clear the stubble now, but we're not going to, because I want them to replant that. A British cuppa is a good tea, yeah. The Russians make tea like that. Eastern Europeans make tea like we do. They make it nice and strong. They like to drink it with milk like we do as well. I once I was in this really. I was abroad. I was in another country, and I was in this shop that was owned by a British person, because I was told I could buy Marmite in there. So I found this shop, went in the shop, grabbed my tub of Marmite, and was going to pay for it. And there was this lovely American lady in there. She was so sweet because she was ever so upset and embarrassed by what she said, because she found this beautiful teapot in the shop. It was one of those, you know, those cute ones that look like a cottage. And she said, "Oh, this is beautiful. I'm going to take this home." And she said, "Can I put it in the microwave?" And the woman behind the counter was so rude. She said, "I'm not going to serve you. I'm sorry. I'm not selling you this teapot if you're going to put it in the microwave." And this poor little old lady was so embarrassed, and she because she didn't know, she had no idea. And I just said to her, you have to boil the water in the kettle, then you pour the water, you put the tea in the teapot and you pour the water into it and you steep it for 3 minutes. And she had no idea. She had no idea how you do it. And once I told her how to do it, the woman behind the counter, who I think was incredibly rude, reluctantly sold her that kettle. Poor woman, that poor little old lady. But it was nice. In the end, we ended up having a really lovely chat. And because this shop also had a couple of tables, and they made you tea as well, which I thought was very, very nice. So we actually sat and we had a chat. I know. I do like different types of tea, but I've got to be in the mood for it, Dwalsh. I love green tea. I like matcha. I love chamomile. My husband really likes red bush tea. He prefers red bush. Or rooibos, I think. I'm not sure. Sorry if I got the pronunciation wrong. He really loves that. Me, I'm still addicted to good old-fashioned proper British cuppa. But yeah, the little old lady was all right in the end once we'd sort of calmed her down. But that shop assistant was so upset and angry about it, you know. And I'm like, well, you can't say I'm not going to sell you that if you're going to put it in the microwave. But I did say to her, you'll probably ruin the teapot if you put it in the microwave. The glaze probably might crack. It's probably not microwavable. You're laughing at Red Bush. Do you not know Red Bush? Asmo, do you not know Red Bush? It's a South African tea, and it is slightly red in colour, and it's got no caffeine in it whatsoever. It does have a slightly different taste. It's quite a fresh taste, actually. It's very nice. Chai tea. Oh my God, yes. I love, as we call it, masala tea in our family, because my husband is Indian. So it likes some masala chai. It's just lovely. Mrs. Longbottom. I'm going to have to come up with a name for you, Porter. I really will. Good evening. How are you doing? Honeybush tea. Do you know, I haven't been able to find that. Somebody recommended that to me and I haven't been able to find it. I bet I can find it on Amazon though, right? That's why you don't know it. Caffeine free. What's the point in that? Well, you know, sometimes your doctor might say, lay off the caffeine. Or sometimes you think, oh my God, I can't sleep. So lay off the caffeine for a bit. It does, you know, some people do that, Asmo. So just some people. Probably not you. Some people, though. Right, we've got an ash bin that we can put in. And a coal bin we can put in. And an ingot bin that we can put in. In some million years. Where is my workbench? Oh, there's the workbench. I've got a different one. I'm just looking. Oh, door. I was having a moment. Just leave me alone. I'll be all right. Good. I'm glad you are. How was work? Let me upgrade the workbench. And we can get... oh, God. We just don't have the room, do we? We just don't have the room. I'm going to have to start building over here. So there's a bunny. I want your bunny. Give me the bunny. And a hind. Nice. Do you know what? I've been with my husband so long, I was going to call that. It's a Chrissy. It's a Chrissy. Get it? Chrissy Hart. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. Right. He paid 25, 24, and 27. Nice. Do you buy bags, leaves, or tea cakes? Compressed tea in the shape of a circle or something? Ooh, no, I've never ever seen a tea cake. A tea cake over here is an actual thing that you eat. A tea cake. Um, it was really bad having to cut back on my caffeine intake when I got diagnosed with depression, which means I now only have one strong cup of coffee a day. Oh, caffeine is a depressant. It is. That's why I shouldn't really drink it, but I do. Let's grab some stuff from this lady. Definitely gonna have some of that. We'll have some of that because I feel like it. And we're gonna do that. And do you know what? For the first time in ages, I'm actually gonna take a pee break. I am, because I need a tiddle. Desperately need a tiddle. Where's my OBS? There we go. Right. Which scene do I want? Do I want that one? No, that's the starting soon. Be right back. There we are. I'm going to go have a tiddle. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's just double check that that's actually working. It's not picking up the screen. Or is it? Yes, it is. It's picking it up. Right, I'm back. So, what was it you were saying? I'm trying to get myself under the desk again. There we go. I would make myself a mocha pot coffee. Okay, what the heck is a mocha pot coffee? You sound so middle class with all these lovely darling things that you drink, darling. What's a mocha pot coffee? And I know what coffee, like what do they call it? I don't know. A mocha. I guess they call it that. Let's put some water on here. Does it have less caffeine in it then? Ooh, we've got some one cheese. Lovely. Let's get the branches. Let's see if we've got any dead things. No, and let's see Elizabeth. Did we speak with Elizabeth? We did. There you are, Elizabeth. It's really strong. Ooh. I know one of my Italian students was saying that that was very, very popular. Mocha. It was, I'm assuming it's the same stuff. It was very, very popular in Italy a while back. But now everybody's sort of gone back to... How much hay have we got? 75. Everyone's gone back to, you know, their ordinary coffee drinking. And it's autumn. Knickers. We can't do it. The mocha pot is a stovetop or electric coffee maker. Ah, yeah. That's called, oh, God. Bialetti. Is that what it's called? Bialetti? Yes, it's a mocha pot. We just call it Bialetti, which is the brand, isn't it? Yeah, I've got about 4, 5 of those. Different sizes. For one person all the way up to 6 people, I think. It makes a lovely espresso. You'll get your espresso from that. But then, you don't have to do it like that. You could make your latte or whatever you want to make. Yes, Bialetti is the brand. That's right. I've got a lovely collection of those. Do love those. That's what I call a proper coffee. When I say to my husband, do you want a proper coffee? It's a coffee, or a proper coffee. That's what I ask him. And yes, you might think I'm a bit mad. I want a coffee, a proper coffee, or a coffee. A proper coffee is the one I do, you know, the drip filter? Where you pour the hot water over through the paper filter that's got the grounds in it. And you pour it through and it drips. That's a proper coffee. But a coffee is through the mocha pot. And now the Italians would call that an espresso in the mocha pot. It goes on your stove though, Asmo. Your Tassimo is a machine. This one goes on your stove. We do not have enough places for the cats to sleep. Maybe for the time being I should put some of these down. just for the time being, because we're going to need some little spots for the cats to sleep. Out of the rain and all that. Oh, an electric version. Now, mine goes on the stovetop. Always put it on the gas. It's lovely. Lovely. Right, we've got no meat. We've got one of... No, not that. One of those. And 300 of these to do. We may be some time. Like 305 of these. Oops. Ah, okay. I will DM you what our tea cakes are. There's two different types. There's tunnocks. I've lost my Twitch page there. Where's it gone? There. There's tunnocks, which is that. No, that didn't work. Share link. Where am I? I'll just do it from Amazon. There we go. There's tunnocks, which is a tea cake, but that's not the traditional one. There's that one. I'll put it in the... I can put it in here as well, can't I? There's tunnocks, and then there's the traditional tea cake, which is this. Oh, that's a better picture. I've got a better picture here. And I'll pop that in as well. Oh, Porter has... He's banned clicking. You little shit. Thank you. He's banned clicking for 5 minutes. Okay. Right, those are different types of tea cakes here. It wasn't your idea, really. Wasn't your idea, little monkey. Oops, I pressed pause. Whose idea was it then? I would like to know. It's a good job they'll be able to get on with things all on their own, isn't it? Imagine banning... You little sod. You little monkey. I didn't read that. You absolute monkey. So I hope this fire keeps them warm tonight, because I won't be able to click it. So DeWalsh suggested it and Porter had to go ahead and do it. I'm actually thinking about that. Thank you very much. I have to top up my coffee because it's I got a little bit left and it's gone cold. So I'm opening the flask, as you can hear probably, and topping up. There we go. Thank you very much. Better. I can't believe I've just got to sit and watch them now. It's just so frustrating. You little beggar. You really are. Do you know how hard it is not to click anything? Oh, Right, hands off, hands off, hands off the mouse. Stay away. Oh, there's a plank stack I can put in. Can't do anything, can't do anything, can't do anything. Mustn't move, must not move. Watch them suffer. Watch me suffer. Can't do anything. Well, I mean, I can move the mouse, and I can do that. But that's about it, right? Oh, I can't click. I can't click. Shit happens, yeah, and then Porter comes on and makes it worser. Much worser. Just gonna move the mouse. I'm not clicking. I wanted to check the temperature in that room. It's okay. Yeah, it's only 5 minutes, but it's a difficult 5 minutes. I've only got 1 minute left, so I'm all right. I'm all right. Just. I get to drink my coffee. That's the bonus. I'm really low on branches again, and she's going ahead and making bloody baskets. Why is this last minute so long? I believe that is that, young man. Thank you. Can't believe you. I just can't believe it. Stop eating it. I want it. Stop eating it. Oh, someone was going to collect it. They've changed their mind. Oh, someone else is collecting it. And they changed their mind as well. I ain't going all the way down the bottom of the map. Sod off. Heartbroken. Really am. Hey, that appeared. That appeared out of nowhere. That wasn't there before. It's still lovely and warm in there. Oh, that's great. He's getting the private room buff. Gorgeous, mate. Gorgeous. So how's Kenneth doing with his lovely wife? Oh, they hate each other again. Oh, nice. Oh, she's got cold. Did we increase those? Yeah. They're all done up to 7, aren't they? I suppose we could increase them up to 10, which means we could sell some more of those, which actually makes a nice profit. That's that bunny there, I would imagine. Yeah. So we definitely need to look for some more branches. Nope. We've had all those. Oh, hold on. There's something there. No. Well, at least we can get all of those. Ah! Something got eaten over there. Right, if I can get everything sort of highlighted, when they can be asked, they'll go and get it. Right. Hello, Anna. How are you today? Nice to meet you. We've got plenty of that. We've got plenty of that. We don't need anything from you today, so sod off. Right, we've got plenty of male cats. We do not need them. Let's get rid of the older one. The older two. And we can put some of those on. Let's move that over. Because otherwise we'll be forever cooking that, which is nasty. Let's do that as well. Right, let's see what we can sell them. I'm not going to touch the baskets for now. If I can get away with it. There were 7 of them, wasn't there? And you don't take those. You little bugger. Well, I suppose we're going to have to put that on. Because it's going to get cold in there otherwise for the guests. We've got just over 1,000. That's alright, isn't it? I didn't look, to be honest. 5 minutes. Oh, you've stopped. And 5 minutes of no swearing. Love you, Dewalch. Right, I've stopped. I'm not gonna speak. Okay, Dewalch, for those of you that don't know, Dewalch to redeem stop, which means I cannot play for 5 minutes. So, yeah, I've hovered it over the main part where we could just watch them run around like headless chickens. Don't be scared now. I'm not scared anymore. Yeah, right. Oh. And I mustn't swear while I'm doing it. That was just a combination, wasn't it? Wow. During one of her, I think it was a charity stream, Chucky did 15 minutes of no swearing. And if she failed it, she had to keep going. She had to do it again. It reset, the timer reset. And I think she got more than an hour in the end, where she had to just keep repeating it. And it meant that she had to also donate to charity herself for every time that she had to have it reset. It was hilarious. It was good. I will enjoy my coffee, sit back and relax, enjoy the coffee, and hope that they go and get some branches because they're out of branches. And they've set fire to the place. Oh. Oh, yo, this blah 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 blah. You know why? Because somebody put a cloak right in front of the fire because somebody else didn't put a blocker there. And I can't touch it for another, what is it, 2.5 minutes? Something like that. All I can say is thank goodness the fire's gone out. Thank goodness. They didn't make a hole in the roof, did they? No, they didn't. I'm just sitting here, just being quiet, so that I don't swear at them. Or at anybody else, for that matter. What's the temperature in the house gone down to? 10. They're not freezing. They're all right. They'll survive. I've just got about a minute and a half to go. I can't even put it back on fast now. So I have to watch them walk very slowly. Nearly done, nearly done, nearly there. Ah, you fed your kitties. That's good. Oh, I can go now. I can go. Phew. Right. Blocker. Right across there. Move that, please. Phew. Right. Any dead creatures? There's a bunny over here. Oh, the cat's got it. Lovely. Good little catty. We're having a lot of trouble here with the lack of branches. This probably could do with going on now. And they've collected all of that just about. Oh my word, these are full. Almost there, as in it, I got banned from an action. I couldn't play. It was stopped. That's why it was almost there. We got some of those. We haven't got any of those. We don't really need that, do we? No, not at the moment. It was just shocking. It was shocking. I didn't get kicked out. I got DeWalsh redeemed stop, 5 minutes stop, and 5 minutes no swearing. So it took me, it was difficult, it was stressful for me. I nearly cried. You don't have to be sorry. Anyone would have thought that they hadn't been fed in weeks by the way they were being impatient with getting to the bowls. Yeah. You're starving your poor cats. Right, how many of those did they say we've got? Oh, we've got 10 beans. Oh no, we can't plant them. But they're in there, right? 10 beans. We got 10 beans for next year. That's blinking marvellous, mate. And we've got 200 hay. Oh, I can't plant it. Knickers. It's autumn. Ooh, ooh. I heard a wolf. Growly, growly, growling. Is there anything dead? I'll have you. Thank you very much. I suppose that's the plus side of not killing the wolves. It means that they're breeding. Right, we've got quite a lot of that. And 26, though we can't do anything with it because we've got no branches. People, you have to go out and do branchy things. Go collect branchies. Oh, they still haven't regened. Although there's a few here. I'll get them to... I'll boost that bit. They get fed more often than I do. I think I shocked hubby yesterday with regards to cats, by the way. He, we were watching TV and I grinned at him and then he was like, "What are you grinning for?" And I said, "I'm getting a cat for my birthday." And he went, "Hey?" And I said, "I'm getting a cat for my birthday." And he said, "Who have you been talking to?" I went, "No one." And he said, "Well, what makes you think you're getting a cat for your birthday?" And I said, "I guessed." And he said, "What do you mean you guessed?" And I said, "Well, he and the daughter told me that they've got a little surprise and plan." And I said, "Well, you know that there's really only one thing I want and it's a cat. So that's got to be it, right? Anything else is not a special surprise." So I think I'm getting a cat for my birthday. Yee! Oh, they got to go to the vet tomorrow. Oh. But then you get to treat them, yeah. And it's nice. Oh, Lord, how quickly are they going through those branches? So if it wasn't winter, I'd plant autumn. I'd plant a few more trees, which is a bit off, right? Because autumn is one of the best times to plant trees, but in the game you can't do that, which is a bit. That's full, and that's full. Shall I build another one? I think I probably should. There's wolves everywhere. Yeah, they had their bits sorted out, so we don't have to. We don't get any more kitties. Plus, with them being the same litter, only makes sense. Oh, absolutely. Otherwise, you might start getting them ill, and you don't want that. You know, the new babies. I mean, they might start having illnesses. Mm. I'm Hungarian. It's time for trail mix. Hello, trail mix. Yum, 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 yum. I need 36 planks. Oh, bit too many, but whatever. Right. With all the wolves around, there's no corpses. Okay, JR. Junior JR. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. And hopefully catch you on Monday. So have a really good weekend. It is Friday today, isn't it? I am actually going to go check that out because honestly, yeah, it is Friday. Have a good weekend, mate. She is such a hard worker. If knickers, I'm gonna hunt them. They're annoying me. Oh, they want more stuff now. God. When we collected them after their operations, the receptionist didn't want to give them back as they were the cutest. Oh, and were well behaved. Little did the receptionist know that they're what they're really like at home. Yeah, Bobby the girl will climb you like a tree and demand hugs, and then go batshit crazy when she's bored. And Indy the boy just wants to fight Bobby. Oh, I like that you called them Indy and Bobby. I like that. Those are good names. Those are awesome names. I like those. Well, I suppose we ought to make another thingy. I can't remember how many it is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's difficult, isn't it, when they're bored, because they literally it's really hard because you don't have enough time to actually play with them all the time. But you do need to do that. It can be quite difficult to keep them occupied. And when they have their mad half hour, it's hilarious. Silly little beggars. I wonder how their relationship is now. Oh God, it's getting worse again. Oh, Mama Kiwi, hello darling, how are you doing? And thank you so much for the bits, I really appreciate it. Thank you, darling. I hope everything is well with you down in beautiful New Zealand. He my guest. He's just wandering around like a plonker. Wow, 35. That is brilliant. And he's still happy. Wow. Look at him. He's a nutter. How much did he pay in the end? 35. That is just brilliant. We've not let them out of the house yet. Kind of scared to do so as we lost our last cat, Thomas. Tim being run over. Yeah. I'm with you with that one, Asmo. I really am. And that's why I think I would like to keep my cat as a house cat. Although I'm thinking of doing what the Japanese do. And I was going to get a carrier. So when I'm in my chair and I go out, I put it on my front rather than on my back. And put the cat in the carrier. So the cat feels safe because it's next to me and it's in the carrier. And then I might get a leash thing with a harness. But one of those nice padded ones. Not one of those horrible strappy things. Because I don't think they're... I think if they're scared and they're jumping away from something, that can be quite painful for them. I'm not good. My diabetes has been playing up the last 3 days. Oh, Mama. That's horrible. Can you pinpoint the reason? I hope you can, so that you can sort that out. Oh, that's horrid. Rusty, how you doing, Aaron? Good to see you, mate. We've got 3 new baby cats. Oh, my God. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We really want to keep the females, don't we? Because we want to have babies. But all these males, there's just too many. I suppose we could get rid of the adult males. Well, we can only get rid of 1, so that's fine. We got none of those. And we could do with a bit of that just in case. So we'll get some of that. How many was there? 7. 8, 9, 10. Well, we can't have all that. He doesn't want to sell all of those. Doesn't want to accept them. Damn it. You're okay, but apart from yesterday, oh dear, what happened yesterday, mate? That's got 22, so we can put a bit more on there. That's got a zillion. We've got 27 days of food. That is just brilliant, isn't it? And see, the rabbits are quite happy hanging around. Right, let's see if we've got any corpses. No, we haven't. Let's have you water this stuff, please. It's just like my hair. Put a bit of water on it, it'll poof. Or put a brush through it, it's even worse. Went to hospital and found... No! Oh, no, man. Is it early enough to do something about it and to help slow it right down? I'm working on what is making it play up just to find out. I have diabetes 2 just over 2 months ago, so working at... Oh, yeah. I'm working out which things really just go mad. Send you on, give you a good old spike, which is horrible. Right, so let's put general down here. We don't really have enough straw. We could go and get some straw. We could go hunt some straw. Let's hunt some straw. Yeah, I know it's not hunting. But it should be, shouldn't it? It should be called hunting. They'll get that, and then I can put a roof on. Ish. Ah, you got to stop smoking. Oh, bless you. How long have you smoked for? Oh, that was a nasty wolf noise. I wonder if they've killed anything. No, just made the noise. Since she was 16, gosh. So, roughly, you don't have to tell me exactly, but roughly how many years has that been? Oh. And you've been ordering coffee. Well, that sounds like a wonderful thing to have bought. So what I want to do is put a roof on here. I'm going to stick with a straw roof. It won't let me do the middle. I'm going to have to put something in the middle. So we're going to have to put probably a wall about there. And a wall about there. We could sort of do walls in the middle, really. And that still is not enough. Still not enough. I don't really want to enclose this. I suppose we could make it look prettier. We could balance those out. Little 3 lumps everywhere. And we need some clay. Do you buy a specific brand of coffee, Asmo? Ah, it's the Tassimo pods. Yes, you did mention that earlier, didn't you? So that's 80 drinks at 1 cup at a day. It should see you through to January. Nice one. All these wolves, that's it. You're done for. I'm having you. Let's get it watered. Let's get it watered so we can get it harvested. Okay, Rachel. Hello, dear. We don't really need those, so we won't get them. Not this time. Oh, we have a pregnant doggy. I think that will do. Someone come and fill that up for me, please. Thank you. Right, we're at 180 there, so we need to pop that up. Oh, too many. No, that is right there. The smoked meat takes less space on these trays. I'm going to smoke some of that meat for a bit. I have a bunny there. And a bunny up there. And a bunny over there. Okay, Mama Kiwi, you take care of yourself, and I really hope things settle down for you very soon. And have a very good sleep, darling. Nice. And we've run out of branches again. Seriously, that is quite difficult. It's just not enough on this map. Nope. Ooh, couple there. It's not going to do much, is it? But not even enough to start the fire. So what I might do is cut down some trees. Because we're going to have to do a massive planting thing in the new, when spring comes in the new year. Right, we've got a few. And then we'll get some logs from that, and then they can chop up the logs, can't they? We've got two guests today. We've got Christian. He's quite content already. And we've got More or Maury, Mora, I don't know. Who knows? Oh, what? Out of morbid curiosity, I want to see how bad their relationship's getting. Oh my god, he insulted her. Apparently he insulted her. You're not very nice, Kenneth, are you, really? Look at all these beavers. Sod it. We're having them. I think Sarah is the oldest. Let's look. 28.3. Oh no. Michael is the oldest. Marjorie is pregnant. Nice. I didn't think there would be any pregnancy there, although I don't think the baby's... Oh no, the baby is old enough. I didn't think there would be one from Sibylla. Things are not too good in that marriage. So let's hope that Marjorie has a boy. So we can maybe get a better marriage going on. I think that might be the wrong... No, it's okay. We'll leave it at that. Lovely. Do we want some mushrooms? Anyone want mushrooms? We like mushrooms. We'll have some mushrooms. So what was it I was supposed to be doing now? So a supply shelf. We can do a supply shelf. Put that there. And the carpentry. We can put that there. What else is going on? An improved thresher. And that can go there. Which will mean we can get rid of that one. We have a bunny, which they're going to get, I think. Yep. We have another bunny, which the cat's got. Lovely. And a calf. About these trees, have we got anything on these trees that we can get? Nothing at all. We've been down here, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, well, we can't compost, but we do need to actually get the compost thing going. So annoying. I haven't got any... we can do door walls now, apparently. Lovely. Wow. There's meat everywhere. Pop that up to there. Leave the pluck for the animals. 184 of this. Wow. Now, 31 days food. That is not bad at all. Right. Let's get some of these. And I'm going to move that to there. Actually, that ought to go somewhere else now because the thresher's come over here. So if I do that and move it over here, then I can move that one over there. Then we can put a basket here to catch the stuff. Right, so those beds have got their stuff on. We've got one more, haven't we? That's 5. Hopefully we've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Hopefully. Fingers crossed and all that stuff. We have to do a major tree planting thing, I think, in the new year. It most certainly is more efficient this way. What can we do now? Ah, yes. Those improve the rooms quite a lot. Indoors 100, which is great. Oh no, wrong one. Poor Sibylla and her terrible marriage. She left one really bad guy. This, at least he's not beating her or anything. We've got 3 more of those to do. Oh, I think that's going to be manky by the morning. I think I'll have those on priority. We have Bunny. And we have another bunny. And that manky calf. Yeah, that's going to end up in the bin, isn't it? So David paid 30. That's nice. Thank you, David. Click the wrong button there. Catherine is now a juvenile. We've got to deal with that then. And they're all 10 now. Good. Hard. And it's a long time since you've been smoking. Oh. Are you finding it difficult to stop? We've got 2 babies. And that adult queen is getting a little on the older side, so we'll go rid of that one. And we'll have an egg, and we'll have some veggies as well, because why not? Do we really need these baby boys? No, let's get rid of the baby boys. Yeah, that's also very true. You've got no choice. No, not that. Not that. I want that. Whatever is underneath you. Hopefully someone will come pick it up. Are they giving you a lot of help with it though? I do hope they are. You have to look after your lungs. Yes, you do, mate. Right, we don't have any big stones, so we're going to gather some stones. Hopefully get some big ones. So we can finish these walls off. Cannot believe how little wood there is, how few branches there are. I don't know how much that takes. I don't have that many branches, so I won't do that many. Logs. Takes one log. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's fine. For now, that's fine. Hello. Goodbye. Bunny! It'll be hard for a while, yeah. Yeah, and you'll probably be a bit tetchy as well. But you'll be alright, you'll get there. And they do say every day it sort of exponentially increases the healing process, doesn't it? Every day that passes, your lungs get stronger and stronger. And a bark bin. I'm going to need 49 planks. Oh dear. Mulch path. I quite like the mulch path, actually. It's quite nice. Ah, so we've got enough stone now to do that. So that's good. Kind of feel sorry for her, really. I should have let them wait until they were in good mood and good friends with each other. Oh yeah, the kid. Forgot about the kid. Put those away, please, somebody. No dead animals. Wow, that's fast. She's good. And when she's done that one, I'm going to swap it over. Oh, it's little Catherine. She's a bit slower. But she's actually still quite fast. Swap it over to that. Get them done. Right. Oh, look at... Lovely. Lovely, darling. We don't need these at the moment, so we'll have that done. And why not? Why not? Oh, we've got an egg there. How many eggs we got? We've got 6 eggs, so we put that on there as well. He's cooking that. Their life is going, which is very sad. He's a right miserable git, isn't he? Oh, he's gloomy. There we go, that's why. We got any more of those? Yeah, let's do another one of those. And I'll put that on the wall in their room. Right, now we can get a manure basket. So let's get just 6 of those. We don't need many. And we'll put... we need quite a few of these, actually. Put those in. Now, how many of those do we need? We need... a sack. Just one, apparently. Can we have that put up, please, somebody? So that room score has gone 206. That's good. Have we got enough planks now? No. Might swap that over because we're running out. Let's do that. Make it prettier. If it wasn't for being able to chop the logs into firewood, we'd be screwed. So we've got a couple of bunnies which we know where they are. And that's gonna just have to go on the dump, isn't it? Is that, what the heck is that? Oh, it's leaves. It's working out pretty well for grass, actually. If we expand that, how many is that? That was 2, wasn't it? And then we expand that by 2, that by 2, and then bottom by 2. Then hopefully that grass will keep going when we put mouldy stuff on it. We've got a guest. Andrew is quite he's not happy about being sharing a room with Catherine, so maybe Catherine should have her own bed. Catherine should definitely have her own bed, shouldn't she? And we will assign it to her. Pretty cold and nasty out there. Let's get that done because it's bad. Weather is nasty. So Andrew paid 26 in the end. Let's get a bit more food. That's lovely. Oh, we've got loads. Nice. I think that is full, isn't it? Yeah, let's just bung a couple of those in there. That bunny, and a rat. Right. I don't know how he can be quite so happy. He's such a weirdo. Right, boards. We'll put that up about... Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Let's actually do some. And we can do the posh stuff, although it's not worth it, to be honest. Not at the moment. Ah, the floor. The floor is flammable. Oh, bullocks. Is that actually on fire? Right, so I'm going to have to change this floor on this side. No stone. It's not going to happen. We'll change it to that. Because we don't have enough stone. Chamber pot. Does that mean we can make toilets now? Decoration shelf. I don't think we've got any room for it in the house, so it's going to have to come out here. I don't think there's any room for that out here either. Ah. There is. Marvellous. And a lovely straw bed. And a toilet. We can do the toilet finally. So we can take that out and put in the toilet. A proper toilet. And we need 12 planks. Staves. 10. Tool handles. We'll put those up a bit higher because they're good to sell. Well, 52 boards. No, not that one. This one. And a wake table. We're going to need that at some point. And I always find you need bloody 2 of them. Wooden floor, wooden wall, and a wooden roof. Brilliant. There's a hind somewhere. And a couple of rats. And we're out of straw. Great. We've had a new baby doggy. A little girl doggy. That's nice. So now we've done that bed, I'm going to break it down and put in this fancy bed. Oops. Which means we probably need more boards, don't we? 104. Let's do more people on that. Simply because I want that bed done really fast. for little Catherine. Hello there, Abigail. We don't need any of that. We don't have any eggs, so we'll do eggs. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the babies. I don't want to get rid of the baby cats. I don't think that's necessary. Which means I'm at a loss of what to sell. I'll just sell a little bit of that. Oh man, I need straw. I don't think we're going to get much out of this, but we'll do it anyway. We won't get much. Get very little. Let's do it. Oh, we need quite a bit. Oh, we might do it. We might get the amount we need. Who've taken it for the roof? No, leave the roof alone. I want the bed done. The bed. Please, do the bed. Do the bed. Somebody, do the bed. Now somebody do the bed. Please. Please. No. No more straw. Again. Where am I going to get straw from? What's that? That's a bluebell. Straw. Here's some. I really want that bed made fast. We don't need those on. $80 straw. I wonder if we'll get it all. Now down to 50. Poor little Catherine. She's not going to manage it, is she? We've got the... Where was the better thresher there? Why don't somebody come over here instead? Yes. Good boy. Somebody make Catherine's bed. Ah, it's the end of the day. Catherine is going to have to sleep with the guest. If there's a guest. I don't think there is a guest today. No, there isn't. Actually, take one of those off. And I'll get someone to bring that up as well. That doesn't need to be on for the minute. Ah, we won't have the meat, so let's take that off. How's their relationship? Oh, it's a bit better. A little bit better. Wonderful. Brilliant. I don't think anyone is going to come and do her bed, are they? Someone's coming over to do a bit more straw over there. Then they're coming over to do these. But no one's coming to do little Catherine's bed. And just that one little bit over there that's got left to do. Just a rat. I just don't want them to be doing the roof when they should be doing Catherine's bed. But no, I think they're going to end up doing the roof, aren't they, first? Is there any space for a hoop rack over here? I don't think there will be, but we'll have a look. Thank you very much. I will indeed. Haven't got much left now, actually. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. And now we have no nails. Oh. just think they just don't want her to have this bed. Oh, here we go. Catherine's picking up her stuff to build her bed. Lovely. Right, the kitties are now having a mad half hour. Thankfully, it's downstairs. And it's my mum that's getting pestered and not me. That's great. I love it. You mad at me yet? No, not at all. And that's not a challenge, mate. That is not a challenge. Actually, nobody is still coming to get this bed built. Oh, hold on. There is now little Catherine. She's only small and she's got to make her own bed. And they're out of nails again. Oh, dear God. Somebody come and do the nails. This poor child needs a bed. Kenneth is so slow, isn't he? There wasn't a hole in that roof when it caught fire. No, it wasn't good. I don't know if they've got enough of that, but we don't really need that on, because what I want is for them to get on with this. And the nails have gone. No, he didn't finish it. He's a little sod, isn't he? No challenge needed, just redeems. Oh, you're going to have to wait, probably. Oh, that poor little girl. She's going to have to sleep in the guest room again. Never mind. Never mind. Poor little thing. And I think what we'll do is we'll get another hide so we can put it on the bed when the bed gets made. Finally. More time to support. Absolutely. I appreciate that. Definitely. Deary me. Right. How long has she got before she's... Oh, not long then. Just a couple of days. Probably middle of winter. Oh, they are in such a foul mood, these two. We're going to definitely have to get them a better bed. Still not happy. He keeps insulting her. He's not a nice man. Kenneth, you're an arse. Right, let's get those made. Sibylla's on it. She's fast. Right, please. Oh my God, now we need a sack as well. 4 sacks. Literally. They had everything they needed for it, and then what happened? No corpses. Granny's on it. Anybody else want to help poor Catherine with her bed? I didn't know we even had a guest. Wow. I was paying attention. Right, now I've got some extra straw. That's great. And we've got some berries. I'll sell that. Right. Do we need this many dogs? I might get rid of the female dog, but we don't necessarily need to do that. Come on, somebody build Catherine's bed. It's ready. We've got everything we need. Come on, Catherine. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, little kid. Everybody else is a bumhole. She's only small and she walks so slow. And she's got her nails. What's she got to get next? Some sackcloth. There we go. I don't know where she's going now. What's she going to get? Oh, the sack. She's going to get a sack. Yes, it's being built. Hurrah, hurrah. If there isn't another what's it, is there? Where is the, where did that go? I don't know. I don't know. Right, I do need to do this one. It's going to take them 1,000 years to get that bit done, isn't it? Let's cheer them up. $80 boards. We need 80. Well, you know what? I'm quite happy with those two separated for a bit. Those two are really not happy with each other, are they? Has he insulted her again? Oh my god, really? He's an arse. I have to say, this floor is quite annoying. We don't have enough boards. Now we need, how many of those do we need? We need planks. 10 planks. We'll do 12. Because I clicked that many. I might change that floor because it's really annoying. Right, let's turn that on to like 5 and 5, even though we can sell these actually when they get made. That's better, I can see it better. Although the mulch path is very nice, that is quite busy. $60, is that up at 60? No, it's not. Right, we definitely don't have the room there now, so we can put it over here. A cooperage. A cooperage and a stave stack, which really should go over that side, but never mind. $45 iron ingots. That's annoying. 80 boards. we have a guest? Helen. Oh, good. Her satisfaction's going up. That's good. Although she's going to share a room, so that's not going to please her very much. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'll leave it there for today. I don't think anyone is playing. No, just me. I think I might just leave it there. I'm not going to raid out. So I hope that you all have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you very, very much for the chat. We've had a lovely chill morning. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night for those of you on the other side of the world. And I will catch you all next week. So have a fantastic weekend. Thank you very much to all. You take care of yourself and enjoy your coffee. When will the next stream be? Monday morning. It'll be on Monday. All right. Well, you take